Good morning, church.
Good morning.
I've been looking forward to this, to be with you and to share in God's Word. I love that song. The blood was applied. We did not apply it to ourselves. This is God's salvation. He applied the blood. It's all of Him. It's all of grace, His perfect love. That He would even draw us and give us an opportunity. I'm going to be speaking about the ministry, a little bit about Paul's ministry to the Corinthians, but in a larger context. Much of it will have to do with what Brother Ronnie had taught in the Bible study earlier. If you'll turn to 2 Corinthians chapter 3. Yes, this is a clock. I just have to remember to look at it, so it'll be all right. Now, I want to give just a little introduction about both of the letters to the Corinthians that we have, that Corinthians was written from a place called Ephesus, where Paul was at that time, because word had gotten to the Apostle Paul that there were issues, very serious issues in this young church. And Paul, I don't think, was surprised, but it was very bothersome to him, because Paul always understood that when a church was planted and elders would be elected, there was always the danger of false teachers coming in. Always the danger. And upsetting the flock, undoing what, in this instance, Paul had started on his missionary journeys. But there were other issues that propped up because of the humanity of the church, the flesh, and the exceedingly strong influence where they lived. Not so different, by many degrees, the influence that this world oppresses upon us on all sides. We will find out our country, because we can speak about our country, is not any different than the city of Corinth. Corinth, a very important city in Greece. It was a thriving city of arts, of culture. There was a lot of commerce, making wealth and affluence not uncommon. We have that in this country. And especially more so at certain times when we're not being broken in little pieces. And there's a danger when there is great economy, great wealth, and all of the amenities that go with it to a country, to a people. And it's not that the amenities of wealth are bad in themselves, but to the flesh, to the unredeemed. And sometimes that same pull is on the believers. The attraction of excessive luxury, along with this city of the great arts, the Greek culture, a lot of knowledge, exceeding intelligence,